Hi everyone, welcome to THE Podcast. So this is our first episode and are with Tita. Can you please tell them your name, bit of a background?
Oh yeah. So my name is Hansel. You can call me Zel. I'm into business. I've tried many different kinds of business already, which we can talk about later.
Actually, now na po. What
Okay,
was your
sige,
first
sure.
business?
Okay, I started my first business when I immediately graduated college. So, ano ba yung first venture ko? I started up with a cafe.
Mm-mm.
So, at that time, hindi pa ganun kadami ang coffee shop. So, hindi pa ganun kadami, meaning hindi pa talaga, kumbaga parang knowledgeable ang mga tao here in the Philippines when it comes to coffee. Parang nasanay before ang mga Filipino kasi sa mga 3-in-1 coffees.
Mm-mm.
So, that's a big challenge on my part. I started up like a real coffee shop. So, may coffee machine,
When
a
was
proper
this po?
coffee shop. This was, wait lang, tanda na kasi. Kailan ba ako
okay.
graduate? 2008 ako,
Mari-reveal.
college graduate. I graduated 2008. And then, I started my first business kasi I went to culinary school pa eh. After my degree, I went to a culinary school for short course, 18 months. And then after that, I started my coffee shop. Siguro about, mga 2010. Yeah,
Grabe,
ganun.
tagal na pala.
Yeah, 2010. So, I started exploring coffee beans already at that time. Actually, mahirap kasi syempre hindi pa nga, as I mentioned kanina, hindi pa talaga siya ine-embrace per
Ng mga
se,
tao that time.
ng mga tao at that
Unlike
time.
ngayon po, ang
Unlike
dami ng
ngayon.
cafe.
Exactly.
Everywhere.
And ang dami ng mga geeks when it comes to coffee, which makes me happy kasi syempre, coming from dun sa story na yun, from the past, na parang medyo, medyo advanced maybe ako nung mga time na yun. Pero siguro, it's a good thing that I tried that first business of mine. Kasi even though hindi siya ganon naging successful, parang ginawa ko siyang playground. Like everything that I was thinking about, food, coffee, or concoctions pagdating sa mga refreshing drinks, whatsoever. Lahat doon, trinay ko kasi syempre wala namang bawal since it's my first venture,
Yeah.
diba? So I explored a lot. So, doon ko then na-realize na kulang pa din yung knowledge ko coming from, syempre, kakagraduate ko lang, ganyan. So,
Pero
yun.
go lang.
Go lang talaga. Very positive ako pagdating sa ganyan kasi I'm a risk taker.
Yes.
100% risk taker ako.
So guys, take note.
Yep.
Maging risk taker ka muna if you wanna venture out sa mga iba't ibang
Exactly.
businesses.
That's right.
So, I wanna talk about your current business naman po right now, which is Majestic, by the way.
Yep.
So, can you tell them what Majestic is all about?
Okay. So, itong bagong business na to, which is si Majestic Skincare and Beauty Products.
Yes.
Actually, matagal ko na siyang plano, matagal ko na rin siyang gusto kasi I'm very vain also, especially nung nasa age of like this. Sobrang mahilig ako talaga sa mga skincare, pero I go for natural skincare. Like, I make babad, egg white sa face ko.
Okay.
Yun yung mga mask na ginagamit ko before.
Mga
Tapos,
lemon.
Yes, lemon na may milk, tapos pinupunas ko yun sa mga kilikili and everything, sa mga neck.
Okay.
Lahat ng mga gusto kong alagaan na part ng katawan ko. I also tried na bathing in
Wait.
milk.
Ay, ang gastos naman yan.
Ganon, oo, noon yun. Well, pag bata ka kasi talaga, you are very curious.
And parang conscious.
Yes, very conscious.
Opo.
At the same time,
I
curious ka na,
agree.
you wanted to take care of your skin. Very important sa yung complexion mo, how you look, diba? So, yun. Going back, siguro mga 1 year ago, si Majestic, naisip ko siyang gawin finally. I started with a soap and a lotion, a sunscreen lotion. Kasi, I'll be real like real talk. Okay?
Go. Yes, honest. Lang tayo dito,
yeah.
raw, unfiltered.
Yes,
Go
real
ahead.
talk. Actually, I've realized na one of the biggest potential sa business talaga is cosmetics.
Yes.
One of the biggest. Kasi imagine na, I have a yaya. Diba? Meron akong yaya. So, she has 8 kids. She has 8 kids. Tapos parang syempre, as I mentioned, she take care of my kids. So, hindi naman ganun kalaki yung salary ng yaya here in Philippines. We all know that. So, parang nagulat ako kasi pagkakuha niya ng salary niya, she would tend to buy skincare, mga whitening.
Nagtabi talaga siya.
Nagtatabi talaga. Imagine na, 8 kids.
Hindi pa rin niya nakalimutan yung
Hindi niya nakalimutan
self-care.
yung self-care.
I'm so
sabi
proud of
ko,
her.
Alam mo, yun na yung naging, kumbaga, parang sign.
And tita, I think that's a sign din na kahit you're a mom, you can still, take care of yourself.
Of course, that's not bad.
Yes.
After all, we all need to take care of ourselves. It's, like showing, it's a gesture actually na you're actually doing good. Kasi despite of everything na problems or any issues na dumating sa buhay mo, huwag mong kakalimutan yung sarili mo. Kasi of course, you have to be equipped to be able to save the rest of the people around you, diba? So, yun lang. It's nice that dito sa Philippines, especially syempre, mga mommies, mga girls, ganyan, talagang mahilig talaga sa skincare. So, yun yung nag-push sa akin talaga to this side na finally, siguro I'll start up with soap and lotion. Kasi, I still choose to be very conservative to start with this kind of business.
Yes,
Not
kasi,
just not just because malaki ang kailangan mong perang ilabas, but
Yes,
also
I
because there's a lot of competitors na
yes,
out
and
there.
skincare, tita, it's something na you put on other people's skin. So,
Exactly.
talagang cautious ka dapat sa lahat ng mga
Exactly.
ingredients. Careful.
Yeah, hindi lang money making, you also need to ako naniniwala kasi ako in everything that you do, you have to put love and passion.
Love and passion. Una, guys, risk taker.
Yes.
Second, love and passion.
Yeah, kasi kung ang gusto mo lang is money making, di ba, you will go for synthetics, you would go for pwede na yan, you would go for okay na yan, importante, meron tayong income. So, it's unfair to the consumer.
People will know.
Exactly, and they will not buy again.
Yes.
Diba? They will not buy again, sayang. So,
Wala pong
yun lang.
emotional connection eh. So, that's also important, guys. When
Exactly.
magbe-business ka, don't be transactional. Build a relationship with the people around.
Yep, kasi the money will follow after.
Yes.
Yeah, kasi I understand, when you go for a business. Siyempre, ang ina-after ng mga negosyante or nating mga negosyante is yung profit,
Pero,
diba?
totoo naman po, tita. Siyempre, we
Exactly.
want profit
We want the
talaga.
profit. Pero it's like, I'll cite an example. Parang trust, di ba? Trust is being earned. Di ba? Ganon din yung sa business. Kailangan mong i-win yung trust ng consumers mo para at least makabuild ka talaga ng solid na foundation for your business. Kasi meron ka ng mga supporters, may mga repeat buyers ka na, meron ka ng mga clients na, they will come back to you on a regular basis. So that's money, that's profit, di ba?
Alright, so that's the story of Majestic. So, I wanna ask lang po, when you started this, what did it cost you besides money?
Besides money, well, syempre, nandun pa rin yung takot.
Fear.
Fear, hindi naman mawawala yun eh. Any business venture, kahit na, let's say, seasoned or veteran ka na pagdating sa negosyo, like, marami na akong na-try, aside from, just to mention, aside from coffee shop, nag-bake shop ako, I put up spa, tapos,
Grabe.
a lot. Marami na akong na-try. So, and then I eventually get back to, food and beverage business. I reopened a cafe, which is, parang ginawa ko siyang destination cafe, parang destination coffee shop siya. So, na makikita mo to sa mga tourist spots, like San Juan, La Union, ganyan. In Poblacion, Makati, mga ganon. So, kailangan lang talaga, you have to put a personal touch which will make it really more unique and personal, I should say. Kasi, tinan mo, yung ginawa ko doon sa coffee shop ko na yun. I love arts. Ako, madaling ma-board. So, I love traveling. Gusto ko iba-ibang scenario. So, what I did with that coffee shop that I put up during the peak of pandemic, as in pandemic.
Okay, pandemic siya.
Yeah, ginawa ko siyang art gallery. So, I tapped yung mga local artists natin. I told them, hey, you can put up your display sa wall ko for free. I'm not gonna charge you anything. Diba? Kasi, I also want to promote and support them in a way.
Yeah. Part of your CSR.
Exactly. And in a way, parang, diba, ang ganda ng kinalabasan kasi every month, iba-iba yung itsura ng
Parang
coffee.
nadadala mo sila sa iba't ibang bansa. I love that.
Yes. Tapos yung mga, yung mga regular guests ko, they get excited each time na alam nila na mag-change uli ng exhibits, mag-change ng artist, so nakikita nila iba. So,
They can buy po yung...
they can buy.
Wow.
So,
So, support talaga sa artists.
So, we actually turn their artworks into profit para they can buy more materials so they can create more artworks. Parang ganun.
Okay.
So, ganun siya. Again, going back, yun nga, fear. Kasi syempre, parang when you do something, hindi ka naman, even though nandun yung confidence natin, diba? Always, lalo na sa mga
Always.
babae, laging confident sa sarili. Even though nandun yung confidence, syempre pagdating sa business, nandun pa rin yung fear, like, am I doing it right? Diba?
Tama.
Am I touching the right market? Tama ba yung branding ko? Ano bang mga flaws nito? But, may advice to you guys, especially the viewers out there, and to you also, hindi naman natin yan mapaperfect in one go. We learn as we go on. So, don't hesitate to try, and okay lang to make a mistake.
Yeah.
Kasi from that, you learn. So, that's the beauty of, pag meron kang na-encounter ng mga mistakes, may mga wrong decisions, it's okay, it's not too late. You can do better next time. You know better na, diba? Kumbaga parang, alam mo na kung ano yung errors, alam mo na yung mistakes. So, next time na gagawin mo, you know better.
Yes. So, Tita, you mentioned about fear. So, of course, there's a lot of for example, fear nobody buys, then we fail publicly. May mga
Yeah.
ganung fear ka. So, maiba lang naman. Ano yung biggest fear you've had na hindi naman nangyari? Like, sobrang mo siyang in-overthink, pero wow, it turned out well.
Actually, yung competition,
Nakakatakot
yeah, kasi
talaga.
sa sobrang dami, di ba, like, ang daming mga celebrities and, huge personalities that actually built their own cosmetic brands too, di ba? So, for me, I overthink about that in a way. But when I try, nung nandun na ako, meron ng branding, meron na yung products, ganyan, I also have my strength pala. Yung product na yon was able to build its own strength. So, meron pala talaga kayong kanya-kanyang strength. Kaya that's why it's better if you put up your business, wag copy-paste.
Yeah.
Do you agree on that?
May personal touch ka.
Yeah.
May say ka dapat,
Yeah,
guys.
yeah, like-
Kasi reality, if you're gonna manufacture, wag mo nang hayaan na ito na yun.
Ito na yun,
Mag-research ka naman.
Mag-research ka naman, diba? Correct yun. Mag-research ka naman. I agree with you on that talaga. Mag-research ka naman. Medyo ibahin mo naman ang konti. Nakakaloka
Yes.
naman, diba? Kung, ika-copy-paste mo na lang. Tapos parang, pinalitan mo lang yung plastic or yung
Yes.
packaging.
Prangka na kami ngayon, ha?
Oo, prangkahan
Pero
na
ganun
to.
talaga sa business. If you wanna, at some point, syempre stand out pa rin.
Exactly.
And yeah, maganda yung product, guys. I've been using it. Ubus ko na, tita.
Ay,
Bibigyan mo
wow.
ako.
Of course.
Ubus na.
Yeah, the scent
It's a
is
lotion.
nice. Diba, the scent is nice? You like the scent?
Yes.
Very light siya. Feminine talaga yung smell. Tapos at the same time, it's very mild. Super mild na pwede mo din siyang gamitin sa face mo. Actually,
I
when
haven't
you do,
tried pa, but
you can. You should try. So, kami ng mom mo, when we do fun runs, kasi,
Tell them na you're into sports
I'm
as well.
into sports.
Guys, hindi lang business.
I'm into sports, guys. So, mahilig kami. That's why super click kami ng mom ni Fiona.
Yes.
Because we work out together, we join fun run together. So, yun nga. Ginagamit namin yung sunscreen. And it's
Okay.
effective.
Yeah, may SPF siya eh.
Yes. Yun. Actually, yun yung strength nung product natin na yun. It's super mega hydration, hindi magda-dry, tas madaling ma-absorb ng skin talaga. Especially, ako, nilalagay ko lang siya sa bathroom ko. Pero after ko mag-shower, in the morning and at night time, before bed, nilalagay ko na siya kaagad.
Same.
Before putting on my clothes. Tas mararamdaman mo, parang medyo may cooling effect na na-absorb talaga ng skin, tas hindi siya malagkit.
Yeah, I agree. So, Tita mentioned about hydrating product. So, yung product ko din kasi is for hydration. So, yung lipstick ko, it also has SPF. So, parang I was like, we should collaborate since ang mga
Yeah.
products namin is talagang for hydration.
Which I love. I love your lipstick.
Thank
the,
you po.
the lip tint that your mom shared to me last time. I super love it. Nakita nga niya, nasa kotse ko yung isa. Sabi ko
thank
kasi
you.
before ako bumaba, I use it.
Thank you.
I use it, yes.
Perfect.
So,
So, okay, moving on. Let's talk about your first sale.
Mhm.
How did it feel? How excited were you?
grabe, parang nanalo ng loto.
Oh, hindi totoo yan. Totoo. And
Ayun.
ma-appreciate mo yung taong yun.
Oo,
Ng
super, diba? Sobra. Na-feel mo yun? Dun sa product mo?
Parang
Yung unang
kahit
feel?
isa lang yan. Kahit isa yung
Yung
mga...
una mong, who's that person na bumili ng product mo? First ever.
Yeah, shout out to you, Ate Erica. Grabe, stranger. Pero grabe yung support niya and inulit pa po niyang bumili
Is
for
it
her
online?
friends. Online.
Online na siya.
Yes.
Wow, congrats. Ang galing.
So, ayun po, I appreciate everyone na nagsusupport. And ganun din po na feel nyo nun.
Yeah, of course. Tsaka alam mo, ngayon kasi, nakita ko kasi yung era ng wala pang internet or wala pang social media.
Okay,
And then the
okay,
era
let's
right
go
now,
there.
Yung era right now, which is we have different platforms
Mm.
to sell our products, to promote something, whatsoever, diba? It's easier right now compared to before na talagang you have to market it. You have to go house to house or friends.
So,
or
have you tried all of
Of
that?
course. Yeah. Nung
Wow.
nag-put up ako ng first business ko, which is the coffee shop na, wala talagang social media pa noon.
Paano
Wala pa
nyo
nun.
din po minarket yung mga spa? Eh, ngayon, syempre, mga reels. Alam mo yun?
Well, yung
So,
mga traditional way, like kunwari, okay, gather your friends or your family, yung family mo, may mga friends yan. So, yung mga friends na yan, magdadala pa ng mga ibang friends, mga ganon, di ba? Tapos, number one, first impressions last. Dapat, pag once na na-try nila, yun na yung super confident ka na ito na talaga to, this is the best I can offer you. Kasi nga, first impressions last. You have to be really careful. Pero, even naman until ngayon, ganun pa rin. Very important yung first impressions last.
Tama yun.
Yeah.
Or ipatry nyo talaga sa kanila yung
When you're-
service or yung product.
Yeah, when you're building a brand, diba? You have to really stick to that na parang yung ilagay mo sa isip mo, teka lang, first impressions last. Kahit na gaano ka pa-excited, gaano ka naka-excited na i-launch yung product mo, you have to test it yourself and your friends or your relatives and ask their comments, ask their how can I improve,
Yes,
diba?
yes. Magtanong kayo,
Magtanong,
guys.
oo. Huwag magsariling, alam mo yon. Kasi syempre product niya.
Empty your cup.
Exactly. And please, maging open-minded tayo sa mga criticism. Because para sa akin I like hearing more of mga negative comments that can turn into positive.
Yeah.
Diba kasi lately kung yun yung medyo negative na comment, pag in-improve mo yun yung strength mo eh. You develop strength afterwards, diba? So, para sa akin, wag tayong mapanghinaan ng loob sa mga bashers, sa mga negative comments, ganyan. Yan lang.
Yeah, let them be and just do your thing.
Yes.
So, you mentioned po a while ago na you invited some friends to like try your product or your service. So,
Noong wala pang social media.
nung wala pang social
Yes.
media. So, let's talk naman about the guilt of spending on your business. I'm guilty, guys. Pero at some point, kailangan talaga, especially when you invite people for awareness. So, may ganun po ba kayong parang na-feel when you were starting? Like, oh my gosh, syempre kumita ka na. Tapos you have to paikot your pera na, ay, gagamitin ko to for marketing. Pero like, nanghinayang ka. May ganun ka po ba when you were starting?
Well, yeah. Definitely, hindi talaga maaalis yun, Fiona. Like, really, hindi maaalis yung ganung feeling na, oh my gosh, this is sales already. Pero teka lang, I have to boost up my marketing.
Yes.
Diba?
Yes.
Pero you have to use that money already mobilize yung marketing
Yeah,
mo, diba?
mobilize.
Kasi ang hirap naman kung labas ka lang ng labas ng pera from your own pocket. Remember, you don't invest all your money in one basket. Diba? Hindi porket meron kang 1 million and that's all your money, ilalagay mo na lahat yun sa cosmetic business mo. You have to save, you have to save up. Let's say, ang projection ng isang business mo, example yung cosmetic mo, projection mo ng investment or yung magagamit mong money is let's say, 300,000. So, stick to that first.
Yeah.
Diba? Huwag kang, pag naubos mo na yung 300,000, tapos kukuha ka ulit dito. So, di ba, medyo risky yun.
Mm-mm.
Pero again, it's okay to take the risk. But, with my experience, I think you have to, galawin mo na yun. I mean, yung 300,000 na yun, na-put up mo na yung business mo, the only thing that you have to do is sell your products because the product's already there. Kung tingin mo mahina, I think there's something missing lang, baka kulang lang.
Yes.
So, wag nang gamitin yung nakatabi mong pera. Kung ano yung in-invest mo na 300,000, yun naman yung paikutin mo.
Okay.
Diba?
Yeah.
Yeah, kasi, alam mo, what's gonna happen if you keep on getting money from yung nakatabing pera, mauubos yan. And then what? Hanggang ma-empty na yung pocket mo, tapos wala na, frustrated ka na, hindi mo na pa din napapalago or napapadami yung income nitong business na to, which initially, ang plano mo is 300,000 lang yung investment, tapos umabot na ng 1 million, di ba? So, bigyan mo ng timeline. Laging may timeline lahat. Yun yung masasabi ko.
Yes. And if gagastos kayo in your business, make sure na it has a long-term value na. Or, paano ba? Kailangan po ba na, kunwari, ginawa ko tong marketing na to, does it have to equate sa sales? Parang ganon. Kasi di ba, tita, there businesses na, let's do this, parang party, ganyan-ganyan.
It's okay. Kasi di ba, I know for sure that you're aware, meron naman talagang different types of marketing. Meron yung marketing na you wanted to boost up your following. There's a marketing strategy that you wanted to boost up your sales or profitable, marketing, ganyan. So, depende yon sa type of marketing that you are executing. Diba?
Okay, choose
So,
your marketing strat.
Yes, and you also have to invest naman talaga sa marketing.
Actually,
I'm just saying na
yun
wag
talaga.
lang todo, diba? Huwag ka lang sumagad.
Okay, yun.
Huwag ka lang sumagad. Ayun.
Okay, gets po. So, ano po sa tingin niyo right now is from a traditional marketing, syempre right now nag-evolve na and all. So what do you think is the best platform for beginners or yung mga young entrepreneurs na nagsa-start pa lang ng business?
Social media, definitely. Social media.
Specifically po,
TikTok.
TikTok. Actually, andun na
Diba?
lahat sa
Oo,
TikTok.
andun lahat. TikTok. TikTok talaga. Everything is there. Tsaka, madaming viewers ang TikTok. Almost everybody.
Okay, guys. So, go post that TikTok video na.
Yes.
And you should engage with people din sa TikTok. Ganun daw yun nabasa ko po. Like, if you want people na i-follow ka or maraming views, you should at least comment to other people's video.
Be active.
Yun, be active.
Yeah, be active.
Okay, so, I think, yes naman ang sagot dito. Pero I wanna ask lang po, can you handle rejection? Because, of course, business will expose our personality talaga.
Yes, of course.
Yes, kasi nakailang business na din siya.
Yeah, bring it on.
Yeah, ganun ka eh.
Bring it
Risk
on.
taker talaga siya.
Okay lang sa akin. You know why? Kasi, siguro I came to this age na, na parang, I don't really care much about yung mga negative comments. It's not that I don't care, but I always look at the brighter side of everything. I always believe na merong reason talaga eh. Alam mo yon. Sometimes, may mga emotional attack, but you have to always look at the brighter side. Like, teka lang, anong message nito, di ba? Parang ganon.
Pero not everyone is ready for that conversation.
Yes, of course. 100% I agree with you. Pero, pagdaanan niya lang yan, it's okay kasi I've been there. Like, kung napaghihinaan ka ng loob pagdating sa business na parang feeling mo, they don't like your products, or
May mga
they
ganun
think
din po ako ngayon.
you're a strong person, I know that, deep inside you. So, just be it. Kung yan yung nafe-feel mo ngayon, okay lang kasi, yung view mo will be in the future. Huwag mong tignan masyado yung ngayon, okay? Like example, when you're driving a car, asan ba yung eyes mo? Doon sa forward,
Like
di ba?
that.
Forward. Pero, you still see kung ano yung mga obstacles kasi yan yung mga kailangan mong iwasan. Kunwari, may lubak, kailangan mong iwasan kasi baka sumabog yung tire mo or ma-flat ka, di ba? So, parang para sa akin, ganun din sa life, sa real life, business, personal, you have to look at your goal. What's your goal? If you think na may obstruction, sige lang, daanan mo lang yan. It's okay. It's part of that goal. Di ba? It's part of the path going to that goal.
Yes.
So, just Go!
Oh, just go.
Go!
And then everybody makes mistakes,
Of
guys.
course,
Even yung
oo.
most successful people.
Oo naman, oo naman.
Yeah.
Wala
And
talagang perfect eh.
mm-mm. So you started early din po. After
21.
I'm 21. Oh my
Ako nung
gosh.
first business ko. Alam mo ba kasi hanggang grade 6 lang ang elementary noon.
Ah.
Diba? Grade 6. Tapos first year, second year, third year, fourth year. O graduate na ng high school. First year, second year, third year, fourth year college. Graduate na ng college. At 18, I'm already graduated.
Ah, okay.
Graduated na ako from college at 18. So, 19, 20, 21.
2 years
Oh,
in
ayan.
building your business.
Actually, kasi nga, nag-culinary pa ako eh. After
Corpo po, did you try?
corporate.
What's your advice po pala sa aming mag-graduate? Like, should we go corpo?
Well, you know, eto, hindi ko na-mention kanina. When I built up my own coffee shop as my first business, diba? And then I realized to myself na hindi pa ako fully equipped. Meaning, I need more knowledge. Not from school, pero yung like real life
Mm-mm.
experience, real life learnings, diba?
Yeah.
Kasi tapos na ako sa school eh. Diba? Tapos ko na yung degree, yung bachelor ko. Tapos after that, nag-culinary ako ng 18 months. So ayoko na bumalik sa school. So ang ginawa ko, nung na-realize ko na running my own business, teka lang, ang dami ko pang mga trials and errors na dapat pagdaanan. Diba? So ang ginawa ko, Nag-work ako.
May I ask where po? And what was your
Abroad.
position? Okay.
I worked in Macau. So, ang ginawa ko, kasi I cannot speak Chinese, obviously. That's a Chinese country, diba? So, yung
Challenge na agad yun.
Yeah. So, ang ginawa, even though dala ko lahat ng papers ko and everything, I can actually work na may position ka agad. Pero, ang sabi sa akin ng mga companies doon, we cannot hire you sa ganitong position because you cannot speak our language. So, you can only speak English. So, ang ginawa nila, inofferan nila ako ng rank and file position, which is a waiter.
Mm-mm.
So, sabi ko, okay, sige, fine. I'll go for it. Kasi, after all, ang talaga namang
I like the fighting spirit.
ang parang pinaka-path ko talaga is food and beverage, restaurants talaga. Yun yung na-feel ko. So, sabi ko,
So,
okay.
may matutunan ka pa rin dun eh.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, sabi ko, sige, I will accept that. So, nag-work ako as waiter. So, doon ko nakita, guys, na talagang, ang hirap pala. Mahirap pala talaga siya. Like, if you look at the scenario from afar, as a third person na tumitingin, na parang akala mo, waiter, okay, madali lang yan. But no, it's not madali. It's mahirap at all. At all. Mahirap talaga kasi isipin mo, even Christmas, lahat ng holidays, andun
Wala din
kami,
sila.
nag-work
Andun
kami.
kayo nun.
Kasi yun yung mga peak seasons, yung mga peak hours, lunchtime, dinner time. We were there. So, nag-work ako as a waiter in a fine dining restaurant.
I commend that. There's beauty kaya in yung kaya mong, ano bang tawag doon? Maging humble.
Of course.
Guys, don't forget that.
You know why? Kasi para sa
Or in
akin...
starting again.
Exactly. Kasi para sa akin, sabi ko, kailangan kong matutunan to eh. Kasi kung ang goal ko is maging head of the department, I have to go through all this.
Yes.
Diba? Hindi pa
Alam mo that POV ng employees mo.
exactly. So, hindi lang siya parang pride na parang, hindi, may pinag-aralan ako, graduate ako. No, just, learning. When you learn something, they cannot take it back from you anymore. So, sige lang, accept lang ako, naging waiter ako. Ang dami ko natutunan doon. Ang dami-dami ko natutunan talaga, as in yung mga basics, tapos how you really talk to your guest, na humble ka, politely, everything I've learned from the patience, everything I've learned na makiramdam, like, ano ba ito, mainit ba ulo nitong guest na to? Is this guest happy? Is this, yung mga ganon?
So, did you learn Chinese?
A little bit.
Wow.
Cantonese, actually.
Uh-uh.
Cantonese yung language nila doon. It's
Grabe.
one dialect of, Chinese. So,
Pero nakaya mo. Kahit
Nakaya
without
ko.
speaking their language.
yes, kasi it's a Western restaurant naman.
Okay.
Although maraming mga local doon which are mga Cantonese na nagda-dine in there. But we have a lot of mga tourists then which are mga Western, Europeans, iba-iba din. So, it's nice that somebody at least can speak English, which is
Yes,
me.
you.
Ayun. So, naging waiter ako doon for quite a while, siguro mga 1 year. And then, after a year, I got promoted as a captain. So, I'm the head na of yung mga waiters.
Mm-mm.
So, I assign them to their positions, their stations, ganyan. And then, after, siguro ito yung pinakamabilis na transition ko eh. After 6 months, naging supervisor na ako.
Wow.
And then, after a year of being a supervisor, I became assistant manager. And then, eventually, manager. So yun, lahat yun, pinagdaanan ko yun. That's why right now, I'm also, aside from this business, yung Majestic, I also do consultancies for restaurants, yung mga business people that wanted to build their own cafe, their own food and beverage business. I also accept consultancy. So I have like few projects which are still existing right now.
Mm-mm.
Thank God na successful naman sila. And yun, I came in as a consultant to these particular restaurants and cafe. I created menus for them, like food, beverage, and also their system, back of the house or the
Okay,
office.
I see it now. So that experience led you to your experience now,
Yeah,
like your
yeah.
business now in
Yes.
consultancy.
Yep.
Kasi if hindi yun pinagdaanan ni tita,
I
hindi niya
cannot.
makuha yung knowledge from there na i-execute ngayon sa mga business niya.
That's right. That's right, Fiona.
Okay, I'll consider mag-corpo maybe a year. Tama nga naman.
Yes.
Kasi starting a company.
And
or what.
isipin mo you're learning from that work and you're being paid.
Yun din.
Diba? Unlike, kunwari, pupunta ka
Realistically
ulit.
lang.
Yeah, tapos talagang real work talaga. Like, how do you deal every day sa work, diba? Yun yung mga matututunan mo, which is very crucial and important.
Tama po. And iba po kasi yung empathy na makukuha mo outside the real world compared sa classroom.
Yeah.
So,
Totoo yun.
yeah.
Totoo yun. Ibang-iba.
Lalo yung nung naranasan mo nga pong mag-waiter, di ba?
Oo. Hindi madali, pero game lang ako. Sige, laban lang. Ito yung nasa harapan ko ngayon. Fine, sige, fight.
Okay.
Ganon,
Who run the
ganon.
world? Girls.
Yeah.
Girls talaga.
Oo.
So, gusto ko naman po tanungin, ano yung mga non-negos mo in business? Meron ka bang mga type ng people you don't want to work with? Or ano yung mga madaling icks mo in business? Or perfectionist ka ba? Mga ganun. Non-negos.
Well, you mean like group of people?
Yeah. Or pag kunwari,
Well, I just don't want na
Ayun, yung mga-
I just don't want to be included in a group of people that are draining my energy.
yes,
which is
yes.
talking about other people's life. Ekis ako doon. Ayoko nun. I always want to be in a group of people which has the same energy as me. Not, siguro naman kahit hindi the same energy as me, but people that has positive outlook pagdating sa life. Kasi life is not perfect at all. Kahit na at this age and from all the experience that I
Ang dami
have been
na.
before.
I'm so proud.
So, hindi, up until now, di ba may mga ma-encounter ka pa rin na tao talaga that will really
Ay, talaga.
challenge you, ganyan, na parang will try to drain you, that they're not aware of, di ba? Kasi you have your
Actually.
own, di ba, you have your own triggers and they're not aware of that, di ba? So, hindi naman, not naman to the point na parang etsapwera mo sila, but at least you know how to gauge already. Kasi
Categorize.
Exactly. And you have your own preference, you have your goal, diba?
Yun
So,
po talaga. If you have your goal, like,
focus lang dun.
okay, kung ito pang happy friends lang, go.
Yeah.
Or mga serious people in my in business, dito lang ako.
True.
Okay.
Ganon.
So, gets. So, ito naman po, I wanna ask, should young people wait until they have enough capital before starting? What's your take on this? Alam mo, tita, I have people like messaging me how I start my business. Pero kasi, background lang guys, it's my course kasi, entrepreneurial management. So, we're really required to start our business, register our business. So, paano naman po yung mga taong hindi, of course, hindi ito yung course, pero gusto na mag-start as early as now?
They can. Yun lang yung masasabi ko, they can. Well, kagaya nga ng mga napag-usapan natin kanina, syempre hindi mawawala yung mga fear or yung doubts or pag-aalinlangan or what if, yung mga ganon. So, if you have something in mind that you think you wanted to do, not just to make money, but also to, like feed your soul. Somehow, na parang you will feel productive, you will feel
Yes.
confident, you will feel happy about it. Just do it. It's not about money after all. Hindi naman laging puro pera eh. When we work, when we do something, it's also, parang nabuboost up din yung natin yung personality natin. So, and doing these things, hindi mo mamamalayan. Meron ka na rin people around you that you can inspire, you can motivate. Kahit hindi naman talaga yun yung yung iniisip mo, 'di ba? When you do good as a business person, lagi mong isipin na huwag kang tatapak ng ibang tao. Kasi that's a business ethic. Dapat maayos kang kausap. Hindi ka pwedeng nandadaya, hindi ka pwedeng nang-de-deceive, or ano ba yung term na yun, nang bubudol?
Oo.
Wag ganon.
Yun yung difference ng entrepreneurs sa mga nag-business lang.
Yes. Kasi dapat, dapat may etiquette ka talaga. Dapat, ako, sige, let's talk. I will speak na lang about yung outlook ko pagdating sa when I do transactions, when I have businesses to deal with. It's not always about money. Sometimes I choose to let go of money just to build my parang yung value nung ginagawa ko, nung business ko, kumbaga. So, ganon ang business, guys. Hindi pwede na palagi kang kabig. You know what I mean? Sometimes you also need to let go. You also need to let go.
Thoughts mo
Yes. If, example, okay, nag-earn ako ng thousands or 100,000 this month. Next month, hindi ako makaka-earn because medyo bumagal yung sales. It's okay, huwag ka ma-frustrate. Hindi ibig sabihin na, gagawin ko lahat para relax ka lang.
Stress ka na. Wala, hindi mo na ma-feel yung cup mo.
Yes, just relax and try to build your system, and that system will be the one to help you go on every day. Huwag ka na munang ma-stress, di ba? Huwag ka na munang ma-stress. Kasi sometimes, pag na-stress tayo, yan pa yung mga times na yan nakakaisip tayo ng negative.
Puro lahat ng nangyari around you.
Yes.
So yun, negative energy na lahat.
Kaya dapat, pag nag-business ka, game ka rin sa, yung losing money a little bit. Diba? Kasi part yan part talaga ng business yan. In any business venture, there's no such thing as laging panalo.
Yes.
Meron din talagang kasi seasonal, diba?
So kahit nandun yung guilt mo in spending your business, it's really part.
Invest din sa marketing. That's part.
Yes.
Even kunwari sa social media, sometimes you have to boost up your, diba? Yung kunwari, meron kang post. Kailangan mo mag-Facebook boost. Go for it.
Yes.
Diba?
So, yeah, just let go and just, do your thing, guys, if you want to start your business. And ako naman, tita, I think, yung sa mga ka-age ko ngayon, yung mga kasama pa yung parents, I think this is the best time na you actually start doing something na gusto mo talaga. Kung gusto mo business, go. Kasi ito yung time na sobra ka makaka-save. Kasi kasama mo yung parents mo. So, itabi nyo yan.
Totoo yun.
So, right now, medyo mas maging serious. Charot, parang masasad naman na. Ito, the lonely part, nobody talks about in doing business.
Okay, let's talk about it.
Go! You wanna share something?
Lonely part. Well, of course, you have to invest a lot of time.
Totoo yan.
That's the loneliest
Totoo
part.
yan.
Kasi example, kanina, I should be hitting the gym. But then again, I have some important appointments that I have to attend to sa business. So, okay, cancel ang gym. Which is lonely.
It's okay.
It's lonely, but it's okay.
okay.
Kasi nandyan lang naman yung gym, guys.
Pwedeng mindset.
Diba?
O nga, hindi naman siya pupunta.
Pwede namang i-reschedule yan next time. Bawi ka na lang sa workout, ganyan. Pero, kapag once na, kumbaga parang smooth sailing ka na, you can then manage to really budget your time. Mamamanage mo na yan eventually. Huwag mo masyadong i-push. Diba? Parang, it's not gonna be good kung meron kang pinuput up or ini-start na business, tapos mas priority mo pa rin na importante pa rin tong bagay na to, whatever, because it's for fitness. Yeah, I understand that. But then again, there are things that are urgent and there are things that are important.
I like that mindset.
Diba?
Kasi minsan pag di natin na-check yung nasa to-do list natin, ay, this is a bad day na.
Yeah, when
Feel
you do,
natin, gano'n.
and when you do to-do list, you have to, tas meron kang parang budgeted yung time mo, you have to label it, like, ano dyan yung urgent, ano dito yung important. Urgent is something na with deadline or may timeline yan, kailangan gawin yan
So I
right
can-
now. So that's
Yeah.
urgent. But it doesn't mean na hindi siya important kasi ang label mo is urgent and important. Both are important to
Important.
do, but yung urgent kasi meron siyang time. May time kang kailangan habulin or i-meet na time, di ba? So, yun. Ang gym ko, syempre, lifestyle ko, part ng lifestyle ko, is very, very important to me. But, pag meron akong urgent thing to do sa negosyo, syempre, unahin ko yung urgent. Yun lang.
Yes.
So, that's the loneliest part. If only I could always choose to go to the gym, I would, of course, kasi happy place ko yun eh. But then again, I have to attend to some important matters also sa business kasi it's part of the business. Kung hindi ka ready for that, huwag ka na mag-business.
Tama. Kasi 'di ba, sana na nga lang we have all the time in the world pero wala.
Yeah.
So for example, don't be scared to say no as well to your friends, to the people na nagyayaya sa out there, but also have fun, don't stress yourself out.
Exactly.
Eventually kakailanganin mo din sila.
Kasi pag smooth sailing na yung business mo, you can already budget your time. Hindi naman,
Opo.
it's not gonna be like that forever, na kailangan mong hatiin or whatever, kung ano man yung kailangan mo split na time. Dadating at dadating ka sa chance mo na talagang you can already budget it, yung oras mo. You'll have time for gym, you will have time to attend to meetings, pero meron kasing nag-exist na biglaan eh, especially pagdating sa business.
Opo.
So, would you say no to that? Syempre hindi, especially if it's profit, when you're talking about sales, when you were talking about meeting a client, ganyan. So, you would not say no to that.
I can see you're a planner. Po. I can see that like
Ay,
lahat.
Girl, I've learned it the hard way.
Hmm.
Hindi siya madali din na na-learn ko overnight. It's actually a lot of years bago ko talagang na-accept sa sarili ko na, you know, it really comes with discipline talaga.
Yes.
When you
So,
plan. Sabi nga nila eh, if you fail to plan, you
Plan to fail.
Di ba? Naniniwala ako doon.
Yes, I agree.
Yun.
Pero minsan, mahirap yung simulan mo lang na mag-plan eh. Pero pag nagawa mo na, guys.
Execution is
yes.
the biggest challenge. Planning is another thing, pero yung execution talaga, like how you will do this plan, medyo challenging talaga yun, but you still have to do it talaga. Kasi it's there, it's planned. Di ba plano na yan eh, execute mo na lang. Yan.
Okay, so I wanna ask lang po, sa lahat na ng mga experiences mo right now, are you kinder to yourself now compared to when you were younger?
Yeah, definitely, of course.
That's good.
Definitely. Kasi alam mo, when I was younger, parang mas aggressive ako to the point na siguro, let's say, madaling mainis, madaling uminit ang ulo, walang patience, ganyan. Pero when you come to this age, I'm already 38 and I'm turning 39 this year. So, eto na yung age na parang mas pinipili mo na yung quiet, peace,
Yung
diba?
battles mo.
Patience na lang kasi I've been there, tapos na ako dyan, mga ganon. So, I'm kinder to myself right now.
Yeah. Life is a learning process din
Yeah,
talaga.
oo.
Like, yung mga nakikita natin sa social media with like perfect lives, guys, marami din pinagdaanan yung mga yan.
Oo naman.
Of course, they're gonna post their best selves on social media.
Yep. I agree.
Yes.
So,
Ano?
maraming tao nowadays na naiinggit sa mga ganong postings ng mga other people na parang ang ganda ng life nila, ang ganda ng mga place na pinupuntahan nila, they can eat yung mga good food, ganyan. Pero, come to think of it, everything comes with a cost, diba?
Yes.
Siyempre, they travel, they also spend money. They eat in a nice restaurant, they spend money. They can buy luxury things, they spend money. So, how do you get that money?
Tama.
Siyempre, you have to work hard for it.
Yes.
Diba? Ayaw mo naman sigurong maging, sorry to say, pero ayaw mo naman
Just-
sigurong maging scammer, di ba? Para makakuha ka ng pera, di ba? So, you have to really earn it. Clean
Money.
Yun.
Yun ang
kasi-
importante sa business.
Kasi, guys, karma.
Karma
Knows
is
everybody's
real.
address kahit saan ka magtago. Ganun yun!
Yes, sa mga dyan, umayos-ayos na
Mas
kayo.
ayos kayo dyan, ha?
So,
Yun.
ano po bang, you still wanna talk about something or,
Ako may question ako sa'yo.
apo? Oh my God.
Sure ka sa, industry na pinapasok mo ngayon? Are you
Yes
sure
naman
about
po.
it?
Yes, I'm sure. Pero yung utak ko ang dami pang gustong gawin.
Aha.
Like, hindi pa po ito yung super branding na gusto ko eh.
Mhm.
Pero alam mo yun, iniisip ko, we all start somewhere.
Of course.
So, I mentioned, kasi I'm very open about it naman, I wanna be the, parang road ng Philippines. But of course, kailangan ng capital. Diba, tita?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Ito yung una kong gustong gawin.
Mhm.
But, yeah, hopefully,
So, you really would want to go for cosmetic lines?
yes, cosmetic line.
Kasi, yun yung parang applicable din talaga siya sa, yung syempre, yung personality mo, ganyan. And, you're a very talented and you're a very smart
Thank you
person
po.
naman. So, I think, positive naman tayo dyan, Fiona. I mean, I can see how you work for your brand. I can see how you try to build your empire as early as now, diba? So, just push mo lang. Ano mo lang yan. Go mo lang yan. You will eventually hit the rhythm.
Yeah.
Kung meron man mga challenges ngayon,
Yes.
start exercising your, your brain or because you already got brain, diba? Just start exercising yung business side ng brain mo, like, you can do something
Yeah.
na parang, you have to break a ground.
Yes.
Diba?
I agree, tita. Kasi
Yes.
right now, I'll be honest, di ba nga may lonely part yung pagbe-business? So, ako, naghahanap din ako ng tao na as motivated, as inspired as me. Di ba? Like, minsan kailangan mo din talaga na makahanap ng partner
Exactly.
na
Exactly.
may same vision as
Oo.
you.
Iba kasi.
Ang hirap mag-work mag-isa. Parang ang
Ano,
boring.
totoo yan. At saka, iba-
Kaya nga,
Diba?
abangan soon.
Oo, meron kaming niluluto.
Yes.
Pero totoo, I agree with you kasi it's really exciting to brainstorm
Mm.
with somebody who have like the same wavelength as you, di ba? So,
Na parang kaya lahat.
positive lang, okay lang yan. Yung gano'n,
Oo.
di ba? Let's do
Kaya
this.
naman
Oh.
eh. Huwag kang nega.
Oo, kaya yan, kaya yan. And yun nga, planning talaga. Like planning, first, you have to sit down, plan, and then those plan, put it in a bullet point, step by step, and then you have to study. Step 1, okay, so what if? Laging merong,
What
laging
if?
merong, may backup plans. Kumbaga parang kailangan ready ka. If this plan won't work out, anong gagawin natin to proceed to the next, the
Tama.
next plan. Gets mo?
Yes.
So, yun. A lot of things can change in a snap kasi. So, pwedeng mangyari na kung ano yung plano mo, hindi yun yung nangyari. So, anong gagawin natin? Parang ganun. Kailangan, ahead of the game ka.
Mm.
Palagi.
Okay, so you talked about yung backup plan, tita. So you think na it's also important na tapusin ang pag-aaral to get a degree?
Of course.
Yes, kasi kahit sabihin man na
Definitely.
yung mga successful tao hindi nag-pursue na ng college, kailangan mo pa rin to, especially in the Philippines. Ito yung parang backup plan natin eh.
Yeah.
Education, degree.
Kasi noong mga panahon na yon, maraming tao na hindi nakagraduate na naging successful naman. Because that's survival mo.
Mm-mm.
That's survival. That's
Yes.
their survival. During the time kasi, syempre, siguro hirap ng buhay.
Mm-mm.
Ang mga parents naman natin, siguro ng mga unang panahon are like, hindi kasing, ngayon kasi nowadays ha, sasabihin ko sa'yo, mga parents ninyo, mga millennials. halos kabatch ko, di ba? So, we are very goal-driven. Goal-driven na kasi
Yes,
kami.
yun yung pansin ko nga.
Yes, goal-driven na kami.
Mm.
You know, during my time when I was in college, we party hard. Like, really party hard. Party hard.
Talaga
But we
po,
al-
party
Yes,
hard.
but we also work hard. Nung, ano na kami, syempre, may mga kanya-kanyang career na kami. We all focus sa goals namin. Yung napansin ko sa mga batchmates ko. That's why there are doctors, there are engineers, there are successful business people, there are mga ganon. So, I'm not saying na iba yung ngayon, pero siguro may impact kasi yung masyadong modernized na ngayon, like technology-wise,
Oo.
everything is reached by
Yes,
hand,
mag-YouTube
diba?
ka lang ng kung paano gawin ng isang
Chat
bagay. Yan dyan, or
GPT.
chat GPT, which is very helpful,
Hoy, lahat.
Huwag niyong inaano.
Lahat.
Just know your source.
Diba?
Just check.
And you have to, kailangan mong sabayan yun. I mean, hindi ka pwedeng magpaiwan.
Palamon.
Diba?
Yes.
Kasi, doon na tayo papunta eh. Everything is high-tech. Diba?
So, adapt din po. Learn
Exactly.
how to adapt.
Kung wala kang
Yun din nakita ko sa'yo.
Kung wala kang kausap mo si ChatGPT.
Diba?
Magre-reply siya sa'yo and it
Yes.
all makes sense.
Diba?
Sabihin
True.
niya, diba?
Therapist.
Therapist. A doctor too. Na-injure ako, guys. Tinanong ko si ChatGPT. What are the symptoms of a sprain? So, nalaman ko na sprain nga lang talaga siya kasi kung hindi, ninervyos na talaga
Diba?
ako. Diba nandun ka? Nung
Grabe nun, guys. Nag-gray siya. Tapos, na-sprain siya, hindi siya agad na-assist. Hindi na lang natin i-mention kung anong run
Yeah,
yun.
wala. Basta yun. Pero anyway, I'm good na totally healed naman na
Yes,
siya.
nag-Hyrox na ulit siya.
Pwede nang Nag-Hyrox na ako ulit. Ayun.
Yes. So, grabe. Kailangan din po yung balance, no? Sa lahat.
Life balance, oo.
Balance ba or harmony? Ano ba? May pagkaiba ba yun?
Well, actually, alam mo kasi, sa mga younger people like you guys, it's okay
Like
naman.
us, ganun.
Yeah, it's okay naman na, sige lang, be it high energy ka right now, be it, you're young. It's okay. There will come a time that you will also lay low. Like us, na parang okay, relax na lang. There will come a time. Pero as your age right now, sige lang, do anything na sa tingin mo na makaka-boost up ng
Well-being.
personality mo, well-being mo, happiness
yan,
mo,
totoo yan.
business mo, lahat yan gawin mo. Pero you have to be very careful lang. Make sure wala kang natatapakan na
Calculated
tao.
risks.
Yes. Wala kang natatapakan na tao at hindi yan magbabackflow sa'yo or babalandra sa'yo. Kasi always remember, it's better na mag-adjust ka rin minsan, 'di ba? Hindi pwede na ikaw lagi yung panalo. Ganun 'yon. Kasi ako naniniwala ako na ang limelight mapapasayo din. May spotlight talaga na magsha-shine bright ka talaga. Huwag mong laging kuhanin yung limelight kasi there are people around you also who would want also to be acknowledged.
Tama.
You know what I mean?
And matututunan din po yan sa business.
Exactly. Kasi alam mo, mahirap ang crab mentality yan. Are you aware with the crab mentality thing, di ba? It's not healthy. Never gonna be healthy at all. Kasi, imagine mo, kailangan mong humila ng tao pababa para lang umangat
It
ka.
drains your energy.
Diba? Paano ka makakatulog nun? Diba?
Kaya wala ng beauty rest.
Diba? Nakaka-stress yun. Kasi parang feeling mo lagi ka na lang may kakompetensya, yung ganon. Just be happy.
Yes.
Happy kung may nakita ka na successful sa life or yung classmates mo or yung friend mo na mas naunahan ka pa, okay lang. Ibig sabihin, you have to work harder and do better.
Tama yun.
Hindi naman nila kasalanan yun
Yes.
di ba?
Yung understanding. And tita, like, parang may nabasa ako
Acceptance.
somewhere. Acceptance. And for example, you know people na going out of their way na hindi naman yun yung personality nila. Well, maybe because may pinagdadaanan sila.
Yeah.
Like, ganong mindset na
Oo,
lang
oo.
na, they're
Oo.
this way.
Yeah. Always choose them to be good. Kahit na meron kang example, tinarayan ka at some point, silent ka na lang.
Oo.
Kasi,
Pero
isipin
minsan,
mo,
tita,
baka
mataray
mamaya-
din ako.
Me too. Me too, actually. Kita mo naman. pero
Totoo lang kami.
pipiliin mo yung pagkakataon.
Oo.
Pag alam mo naman, syempre hindi naman pwede din na magpapaargabyado ka, di ba?
Yeah.
Kung balanse lang. Yun ang ibig kong sabihin. So, yun, it's nice that you know that now I know na gusto mo talaga yung yung path
Yes.
na pinili mo, which is I think naman stars are aligned to you. Kasi ganda ng school mo, 'di ba? It's a big factor actually. Nowadays, it's a big
Yung
factor.
network din kasi, tita.
The network, the people that you meet there, 'di ba? So, try to be as genuine as possible,
Mm-mm, yeah.
authentic as possible. Kasi, basta huwag mong pahirapan yung sarili mo. Yun lang yun. Kasi sarap, di ba, maging natural.
Yeah. Tsaka ang bilis ng oras,
Yes,
tita. Like,
oras. Graduating ka na
yes,
pala.
graduating
Diba?
na ako. And ano pa pala, if you did something embarrassing,
Mm.
wag ka na mag-dwell doon. Kasi, nakalimutan ng iba
Tapos
eh.
na
Na ng
yun.
iba eh, ikaw hindi mo pa nakalimutan. So, just do what you want.
Exactly.
Be unbothered.
Yun. Tapos kailangan strong.
Mentality.
Strong
Yes.
mentality, oo. Kasi lahat naman is parang psychological eh. Minsan, iniisip mo, pinag-uusapan ka, wherein hindi naman talaga. Kuha mo,
Hindi na yun maiwasan sa generation namin,
bothered
honestly.
Ka, ganun, oo.
Mm-mm.
Given naman din yun. Actually, kahit from our generations too, especially our generations, you know why? Kasi wala kami ibang, di ba walang social media, pag magkakasama, alam mo yung parang FOMO? Kung
Yes.
sino yung wala doon, diba? Kaya minsan talaga kailangan kasama ka. Yung mga ganon,
Yeah.
may mga ganon eh. So, ang akin, ang sinasabi ko lang is, kailangan, strong lang yung mind mo, kagaya ng sinabi mo, if something happened, di ba? Let it pass. Kung meron
Yeah.
kang embarrassing na ginawa, let it pass. Kasi
Thank you,
sila
next.
nalimutan na nila, ikaw, na-stuck ka doon. So, sino lugi? Adi ikaw.
Yes.
Diba?
I agree. Okay, so...
Move on.
Yes, move on then.
Move on
So,
din.
tita, before we move on to the fast talk,
Sure.
ano yung pinaka-practical advice mo sa mga
Practical.
entrepreneurs?
Sa mga entrepreneurs, mga young people like you,
Yeah, yung mga gustong mag-start.
practical advice.
Or nag-start na, pero
Yeah.
natatakot.
Okay, so ito yon. Ang practical advice ko, when it comes to building up your own business or trying to build up your own empire, you have to really think of your passion. Ano ba talaga yung sa tingin mo that you can live up with for the rest of your life na continuous mo siyang ginagawa. Yun. That's the key. Yun yung masasabi kong I can advise to you. Kasi hindi pwede na because trending lang. What if it's trending, usong-uso, pero hindi mo naman talaga yan hilig. 'Di ba? You have to do something enjoyable for yourself also. Kasi remember,
Tama.
it's gonna be you who's working for that business.
Yes. And hindi na tayo pabata.
Yun.
Do
So, yun
something
lang.
that makes you feel alive.
Yes. Tsaka yung parang tipong kahit na ginagawa mo, hindi mo na-feel na nag-work ka. Kasi
Yes.
it's part of you eh. It's you, actually.
Yes. Actually nga, tita, ngayong bakasyon ko na-realize kung gaano ko talagang nga gusto tong path na to kasi I can be the boss of my own time.
Mhm.
Like, wala ding stress minsan eh.
Yes.
Hindi siya ganun ka-stressful. Like, ngayon mag-workout ako.
Oo.
Ito naman magpa-plan ako later.
Oo.
Pero hindi yung sobrang stress ka to do something.
Yeah.
So,
Nakabagay talaga sa yung
so sana
venture mo.
po, sana
Parang
ibigay ni Lord.
ibibigay sa'yo ni Lord yan. Very positive ako dyan. Ano lang, basta make sure lang na, with all the challenge that can arise in front of you, proceed ka lang.
Oh my gosh, I have to be ready. Okay.
Oy, I heard that you're invited with, by a big brand.
Tita, I was invite nga dapat kita, pero hindi ka daw pwede. May isa pa ako na-invite. Pero hindi ka pwede, right?
Inaya ako ng mom mo pero iniisip ko. I'm still thinking
Yes,
about
yes,
it.
think about it na lang.
I can, pwede naman.
Drop by.
Pwede naman siguro. Let's see.
Okay.
I'll let you know.
Network din, tita
Oo.
Yun din. Kaya I wanna attend.
Saka
Okay.
Enjoy. Ano ka ba? Masaya yun.
Enjoy nga yun,
Enjoy
tita
lang. Masaya yun.
Like, say yes sa mga opportunities. Diba
I'm so
po?
happy for you.
Thank you po. I'm happy for
Well,
you
hindi
too.
joke yun, it's a big brand.
Opo.
I'm not gonna mention it.
The
Sige.
fast talk.
Okay, ano yan? Go.
Kahit one word lang, phrase, you handle getting left on scene.
Oo naman.
Okay. Which one app you can't live without right now?
Instagram.
Instagram. Okay. I can testify. So, how many times did you check your sales today?
Starting this morning, mga 4.
4 times. Okay. Posting with 12 views or never posting at all?
It's okay, posting ka rin.
Yes, post ka lang.
Posting ka rin.
Would you still do it if nobody clapped?
Yeah.
One book every entrepreneur should read at least once in their life.
Rich Dad Poor Dad.
Ah, that's a nice book. Yes.
Poor Dad.
So finish this sentence. Success isn't.
Isn't happening overnight. Isn't happening overnight. It's gonna be a long journey.
Okay, guys, it's a long journey, but it will be
Worth
worth it.
it.